welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you 6 different methods to start and finish your friendship bracelets. You will need a clipboard, embroidery thread, and scissors. For all of the bracelets in this video, I measured each strand to 80 inches long and folded them in half to 40 inches. I got all of my thread from Amazon, so if you're interested in purchasing them, I'll have the link to them down below in the description box. For the first method, I gathered all of the strands together and tied a knot to create a loop. Then I went ahead and created a Chinese staircase bracelet. Just a quick disclaimer, I'll be speeding up throughout the process of creating the actual patterns on the bracelets. So if you want to watch a more in-depth tutorial on how to create these patterns, make sure to check out my first friendship bracelet video. I will have a link to it down below. After your bracelet is long enough to go around your wrist, you want to finish up by tying a knot at the end. I separated the strands by colors and tied a knot at the end of each. To create a slip knot, gather the ends of the bracelets, put them through the loop, and pull until you create another loop. Then gather the ends again and put them through the new loop we created. Pull it towards the middle of the bracelet, and there you have it. This is my favorite method because it's super simple to make and easy to put on yourself. For method number 2, I gathered my 80-inch strands of thread and folded them in half. Then I created a loop by tying them all together and continued by making my bracelet. After finishing up, I tied a knot at the end to secure it. I separated the frayed strings into 3 equal groups and braided them together. Knot the ends and cut off the excess. To put it on, all you have to do is take the braided end, put it through the loop, and tie a knot to secure it. For method number 3, I folded my strands in half and tied a knot to create a loop. Once I was done with my bracelet, I tied a knot at the end. Then I separated the strings in half and created a braid on each group and knotted the ends. After making your 2 braids, put one of the braided ends through the loop and tie with the other braided end to secure it. For method number 4, I folded the thread in half, cut the loop, and tied a knot about 3 inches down. Then I braided the beginning of the bracelet and tied a knot to secure it. I continued to create my bracelet and tied a knot at the end when I was done. Once again, I braided the ends and tied a knot. I simply tied the braids together and pulled it tight to secure the bracelet on my wrist. So method number 5 is the easiest of all. I folded my thread in half, cut the loop, and tied a knot about 3 inches down. Continue making your bracelet until it's long enough to fit around your wrist and tie a knot at the end. To secure the bracelet, gather the ends and tie them together. Last but not least, for method number 6, I cut the strands after folding them in half. Then I tied a knot about 4 inches down and another one at the top. After creating your bracelet, tie 2 knots at the end like we did in the beginning. Now overlap the 2 ends and tape them down on a flat surface. To create the adjustable knot, cut an 8-inch piece of string and put it through the bottom of the strings. Then tie them together and begin to create square knots. It's very simple, just take your left strand and lay it across the bracelet, leaving a loop. Then take the strand on the right and bring it down, crossing over the left cord. Take the right strand under the main bracelet cords, up through the loop, and pull. Repeat the same process a couple of more times by alternating sides. Once you are finished, tie a knot to secure it. To make sure the knots stayed in place, I took some E6000 fabric glue and dabbed some on the ends. After letting it dry for a couple of minutes, the bracelet should adjust like this. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments which method was your favorite. Thank you for watching. See you guys next week with a new DIY.